All right, my friends, how are you today? Happy Monday to you. Aaron here, bringing you a daily horoscope for Monday, the 23rd of November 2020. Very magical day in the history of time. Not just today, not just a day. This is a magical day in the history of time on Earth, okay? This is only every couple thousand of years that we get this experience, this reality, this manifestation process. Okay, this is a very exciting time, so I hope you view it as exciting time, not just another day. This is just another day in life. Just another day. No, it's not just another day. This is an exciting day to be it's an exciting day to be alive. This is an exciting day to be alive, right? It's an exciting day to be alive. We have the sun in the sign of Sagittarius, expanding our horizon, expanding our views, expanding our hearts, expanding our minds, expanding our eyes, expanding our vision, expanding our reality, expanding our philosophy, our education, okay? Our theology, the religious aspects of life, the higher education, getting in touch with our highest self, our inner child, right? Right? Okay, we've got the moon and moving through the later degrees of Pisces, conjunct Neptune, okay, about 11 a.m. Right just before 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon conjuncts Neptune, and Neptune and the moon are both creating a septile, okay, from this placement over here, up to Saturn for you, okay, Saturn and Capricorn. Okay, this is the end of this. This is the end. This is the last day. This is the last day of this. Okay? For the rest of our lives. We're never going to see this again. We're never going to experience this again. What would you do? What would you do differently if you were never to experience this again? Would you kiss someone differently? Would you say hello differently? Would you say goodbye differently? Would you shake hands differently? Would you greet someone differently if you never had this opportunity again? You know, I didn't know what I was going to say when I'm looking at this chart to sit down here and talk to you. You know, I'll show you. It just symbols. You know what I mean? This is just symbols. It's nothing. And it's everything at the same time. This is the reflection of the universe. The universe reflection down here on planet Earth. This is the last time we will ever see a septile between Neptune and Saturn and their home signs again for hundreds and hundreds of years. What would you do differently if you never had this opportunity again? Would you, if this is your first time walking into a store to buy something, would you meet the person differently? Would you ask them their name? You know, would you be like, "Hi, who are you? Thank you, Margaret, Mary, Joseph, Paul, whatever your name is. I don't know, Steve, John, whatever." You know, would you be like, "Hey, thank you so much for selling me toothpaste"? You know, can we be so joyful, so oblivious almost to the mundane, to bring us happiness of the unknown in such weird times, nonetheless? Right? Such crazy times that we're in right now of survival. Mars moving forward finally in the sign of Aries. Survival, our instincts at its finest, right? Our instincts at its finest. We have to move toward what's good and away from what's bad. We have to move away from the unknown. The unknown is bad at this point in time. At the same time, the universe is saying the unknown is where we should be going. The known is dangerous. The known is dangerous. The what we've been doing for years, the repetitious, the pattern, this is how we get caught in somebody else's reality. This is how we get caught in somebody else's dream. This is how we get caught in somebody else's vision of this life that we are living. You know? What do? We gotta live our own life. This is the end of this particular astrological transit that we'll never see again in our lifetimes. Your kids will never see this. Your kids' will never see this. We get a fresh, clean slate. You know, it's like this. It's like if there was a dry erase board behind me that had every pro and con of Aaron's life. There's a lot of pros and cons, my friends, right? Regardless, there is so many cons that exist and equal to the pros in this chalkboard or this whiteboard behind me. And it's like the same is behind you while watching this, while viewing this, while listening to this. It gets erased. We get a fresh start. We get a clean slate. A new beginning. It's not even a new moon or a full moon. This is bigger. This is bigger than a new moon. This is bigger than a full moon. This is bigger than an eclipse. This is bigger than any eclipse you will ever experience in your life. I can't put enough on this. You know, like I'm getting like teary-eyed. You know? Your dreams, okay? Neptune, your dreams, your imagination. Your moon, this is Earth's natural satellite, okay? Our emotional needs that stay close to home to break this down. Conjunct together. What we need is to follow our dreams. What we need is the unknown. What we need is not the tangible earth signs. What we need is not the known fixed things. What we need is not the things in life. It's not watches. It's not cars. It's not boats. It's not things. Right? This is feelings. This is emotions. What are we dreaming of? We'll never get this again. Okay? Neptune, the moon, our dreams, our emotional needs aligning in a septile, seventh harmonic. This is fate and destiny that's been happening for over a month. Okay? Over a month. And this is the end of this connection. Saturn dealing with reality. The physical reality. This third dimension. Every law of reality. When a stone breaks, that's Saturn. Karma. This is the laws of reality. When a board breaks, jujitsu, karate, whatever, that is the laws. Okay? You're breaking through the board. When the board breaks your hand, that is Saturn. That is the laws of the universe. The laws of attraction. Okay? Your toxic relationships, right? This is Saturn. This is not toxic. This is you creating an equal harmonic, an equal balance in your life. This is Saturn creating an equal relationship to everything in your life. I'm getting excited here, you know, and at the same time, hold on, let me come back here for a second. I apologize. Hold on. Here we go. Whoa, there we go. And we got the sun creating a septile to Pluto, just the same. All right, now let me show you this. Sorry, I'm flipping back and forth. I'm just so excited about this, my friends. Like this, I'm coming back here. I'm coming back. All right, I'm emotional. I'm excited about this energy because this is real. Okay, this is Christmas morning with my friends. I get to share this with you. We get to share this together. This is the most joyous Christmas morning. This Monday, November 23rd, 2020, is the most joyous Christmas we have potentially ever spent together. It doesn't matter if you're what religion you are. You know what I'm saying? When I say Christmas morning, I say in the sense of joyful family celebrating together. And it's like Christmas is Christ Mass, the anointed oil, the coming together, the Mass, the union of people coming together to celebrate, right? To get out of the theology for a moment, you know, this is a celebration of time. This is a celebration of life. No matter where you are, no matter where you're at in life, no matter what age, what gender, what stage of health you're in, this is a place to celebrate life. That you are here in this moment. That you're here now. That whatever you've experienced in life, you've experienced. That whatever you're going to experience, you're going to experience. That doesn't matter. None of those two matter. The past or the future doesn't matter. It's right now. It's that you're here in this moment. Celebrating November 23rd, 2020. We will never get a November 23rd, 2020 ever again. We will never experience this ever again in our lives. And how we choose to go about this is so important. How we choose to go about this physical reality is so important. How we emotionally choose to go about this November 23rd, 2020 is so important because it sets up November 21st, 2020. November 23rd. It sets up November 24th, 2020. We're going to the back to the future. Sorry, I made an error. Forgive me. Forgive me. You know, this November 23rd, 2020 that we will never get again sets up our November 24th, 2020, which is tomorrow, which is the next step. Who do we want to be in this next step? Where do we want to go in this next step? And look at this. We get this gift from the universe, okay? If you notice right here, this is Jupiter is missing. If you've been following this channel, Jupiter is missing. Please share this with your friends. Okay, this is important stuff. This isn't just everyday stuff. This is so important. Okay, I'm gonna bring this back in here. Watch. Okay, hold on. Before I'm gonna cancel this. Watch, cancel. Now watch. Let's switch this to tomorrow. That septile is gone between Neptune and Saturn has gone. Okay, that fate and destiny between Saturn and Neptune is gone. Hundreds of years, hundreds of years, my friends. We will not see this again. Reality of our life, our dreams. How can we create our reality? How do we want to dream and manifest this reality into this particular life? It's up to us. The philosopher, the educator, the teacher. How do we do this? It's up to us to do this. Now look at this gift from the universe. Okay, I'm going to give you a little foreshadow into tomorrow. Oops. Not you, Vesta. Get out of there. Jupiter. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Jupiter takes over where Saturn leaves off. Okay? And Jupiter will be with us for several days. All right? So where the universe leaves off on dreams and destiny, dreams and our imagination being manifested into reality, okay, where the pressure exists. And I say that with a little bit of intensity because it is. And you know that because you're experiencing it, right? I know this is a long one, but it's an important video, so forgive me, or you're welcome. I don't know, whichever. Sure. Okay. So, you know, Saturn creates this pressure, this density. Neptune is the evasiveness, the nothingness, the oneness. So this Saturn-Neptune thing was extremely powerful because it created this whirlwind of universal fate and physical fate coming into oneness. Okay? That can't be done without this motion. This is a fact. Okay? So Saturn, physical reality. Neptune, oneness, everything, the nothingness, the dreams, the imagination. You know, if one person said to you, I had a dream, and dreams, no one's ever heard of a dream. You know, if you said, I had a dream last night, and the TV was on the chair, and there was a ketchup bottle pouring mayonnaise, and they'd be like, you're nuts, you got to go to the loony bin. You know, but then if you say it was a dream, and now more people have a dream, you know what I mean? More people recognize a dream, what a dream is. It's not crazy. It's just, oh, that was a dream. That's just the intangible, the ethereal, the whatever, the what have you. You know, I have a dream of being this. I have a dream of doing this. I have a dream of this. And we talk to the mundane mind. We talk to the simple mind. And I don't mean that to the uneducated. I don't mean that to be ignorant, to be rude to people. But there are simply individuals in this world that don't see some of our greater minds. That's not looking down on anybody else. Okay. So sometimes we have ideas, we have concepts, we have feelings that are bigger than what we see in our external environment that we want to bring into our reality. I have a dream of this. I have a vision of this. Oh, and they're like, you're freaking crazy, Karen. You're crazy, Dave. You're whatever. Yeah, okay, good luck. Let me know when that happens. You know, and it's just like, we don't want to badmouth those individuals, the realists in life that say stuff like that. You know, it's not, it is what it is. But it's like, this is our dream and our desire and our reality. And we get to choose that. And we have to remember that if we hold on to that dream, that desire, and that reality, that somebody else is also manifesting that same desire, that same dream, that same reality, that we're going to come into alignment with. And then if we give up our dreams, our desires about this physical reality, then we're going to be living somebody else's. We will be. We're going to live somebody else's reality. We're going to live somebody else's desires. We're going to be doing somebody else's job for somebody else's amount of pay that they want to give, not the amount of pay that you want to receive. We're going to be receiving the amount of love that somebody else wants to give, not the amount of love that you want to receive. You know, it's like, do we want to receive? I had this thought recently. I'm like, is this weird of me to want to receive the same amount of attention as your Instagram account and the same amount of affection as your dog? Is that greedy of me? Is it selfish of me to want to receive the same amount of attention as your social media and the same amount of affection as your animal, as your beast? Is that greedy of me? No. It's somebody else's reality. It's a powerful day. Stillness. This, it's like radio. It's something I've been aware of when I started this channel. It's like radio. There's no dead air. But there's a space in the stillness that exists, that's reality. There's a space in the stillness that's very real. Where our dreams manifest into this reality. And it's that process, right? The sun. In Sagittarius today, manifestation powers. Us being the philosopher, us seeking the energy. The moon conjunct Neptune, aligning with our dreams, aligning with Saturn, okay? Bringing our dreams, our needs, our emotional needs, our creativity into physical manifestation. And where this leaves off, we have a new beginning with Jupiter. And then just after to follow with Pluto. Okay, this is a very magical time, my friends. Okay, I can't express this enough. And this is a longer video, and I hope you're following along with me because this is very important, very powerful. Very magical time. that we get to really, truly, truly, truly step into ourselves and decide what we're going after. Create it. Whatever business we're in, whatever relationship we're in, whatever we're doing, we create our own boundaries to how people respect us, treat us, how our boss respects the employee, not just how the employee respects the boss. This is very important, right? The boss needs its key employees just as much as the key employee needs the boss that hires the employee that want to work hard. Okay? So there's an equal ebb and flow, an equal give and take. There is an equilibrium between all of this. And we can manifest what we want to manifest in this life during this time. And there's no better time than now. My friends, have a beautiful start to your week. This is a new beginning, a new journey, a whole new opportunity, a time to peel back the veil and see life with brand new shiny eyes. What is that called in German? Hinter die Dunkel? It's the twinkle in the eye. It's the thought behind the thought, the twinkle in the eye. Hinter die Dunkel, something like this. German language is so fascinating. It's the twinkle in the eye where we see the magic in life. Okay, where we produce the magic, where we're the magicians, and we're creating the awe. Create your own awe. My friends, have a beautiful, beautiful start to your week, and we will see you tomorrow.